Hey everyone, welcome to another lunch break. Oh my god! I literally just went into that program. I was like run program. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Lunch Break. Today is a really exciting day because we are talking about. Just kidding.
Before we get into this heated conversation about High School Musical, I gotta shout out today's sponsor, Squarespace. Squarespace has been a wonderful partner of ours for years, and their all-in-one platform has helped us build our brand online, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But enjoy the video.
It's been a busy week thus far. 2 days ago, we shot an episode of Spill the Boba Tea.
Yes.
We can tell everyone. I think by the time this comes out, it'll have been out. So we shot with Sophia Wiley.
Great guest.
Who is wonderful. She is, I guess, most known for her role on High School Musical, the series. And it was a lot of fun. But when I found out that she was going to be the guest, I kind of freaked out because...
He hasn't seen High School Musical.
Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Very shocking.
I know this person comes with a huge fan base behind her, a whole cinematic universe, and I know nothing about, but I probably, to be a good host, to make a good show, I should probably know what it's all about. Literally the, weekend before the shoot, I finally dove into the High School Musical religion.
Yes.
I guess you could say.
How many years later?
The first one came out in 2006.
Dang.
So it's been 16 years.
Dang. No, it's great watching you live react to it. I was it was so
Your
nostalgic.
IG story.
You know what's funny? I at first I was just gonna post, okay, hey guys, I'm watching this, just to see people respond to that. But then as I was watching it, I just had so many things to say.
So many thoughts.
And so I just kept posting little stories. And I actually had way more, but I just kind of filtered myself because I didn't want it to seem like I was railing on this movie.
Yeah.
So I posted a few reactions and people enjoyed my commentary. Yeah, it was a lot of people were very shocked and upset at me that it's been that I had not yet seen it. The first message I got from her was, "I will not take any High School Musical slander tonight."
Didn't even reply. Rude.
And left you on red, on scene.
Rude.
So yeah, I had to start with obviously the original, the movie, because that's what the show is based off of.
That's where it all started.
Right. And I have to admit, I didn't even really realize what the show, I understood the premise, but I didn't realize how meta it was to the original. Though, yeah, the movie, did you guys watch it, when it came out?
The premiere.
Yeah.
DCOM.
DCOM.
Okay. So
now you know what DCOM is?
Wait, but then, so that means you knew it was premiering on the station.
Yeah.
And you got ready for it.
Yes.
8
p.m. Friday.
Why did you know that it was something to get ready for? How did you even know?
They advertised it a lot.
On what?
On Disney Channel.
Oh.
Because at that time, it's you just as a kid and stuff, you just watch that one channel and then they just repeat after every show. It's during commercial break, get ready for the biggest movie event.
It's so weird to think about life before social media, where it's wait, how did you know about things? It's
that's how I thought. That's what I was thinking too. I was how did I know about that? Because I remember even putting it down on my calendar.
Oh, wow.
New
was it a Zac Efron calendar?
No.
Wait, was that his breakout? Was he in anything before that?
He was in this show called Summerland.
But that was his break. That was his breakout
so
one, though.
When was the last time you watched the movie, though? Because I watched it 16 years late, but it's have you guys even watched it recently?
I definitely watched it a few years ago and stuff. In teenage adulthood, I have, but I think that it stands because of the nostalgic part. But, but the third one I still think it's really good though. I love the third one.
When was the last time you watched it?
I watched it in college, so maybe 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Did you feel like it held up?
Yeah, it was
okay.
The songs are bops.
On it?
You cannot deny the songs
are really good.
I just know literally within 5 minutes, they had already met for no reason at all. Oh, you two are gonna meet, and then from that point on, I'm oh, it's gonna be like this.
But did you like the songs though?
The songs were fine. The songs were.
You were literally just saying on Slack. I was humming to this.
So that's the thing. It's been several days since I watched it.
Yeah.
And I almost feel like a seed was planted subconsciously in my brain, and literally I was washing dishes.
It's catchy.
2 nights ago, and I'm just
It's so good.
And then, like later, I'm like at the fish. So it's like it's.
And
I
then
think
you're doing
it's,
the dance.
Yeah. It's like it's growing in me.
It was ahead of its time,
Right.
Because
I
you know
guess so.
it was such like a big movie because it was like choreographed a lot and like there's a lot of really good choreography
Whoa, there was
stuff.
good music and choreography. It was ahead of its time.
For a
They made
Disney
movies that had good songs and good dancing. That was the first time.
Yeah,
Wow.
so good.
It was before Glee.
Yeah, yeah.
High
There
School
were musicals before, okay? There were-
On TV.
Yeah. Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, there probably was.
They're
What?
movies. They're movies.
Hey, and then they released sing-along versions and dance-along versions
No,
of
they
the
had like
movie.
wait, no, they had Cinderella. That was a live
Yes,
action.
but that was also
musical.
like 10 years before.
Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't ahead of its time.
Like
Everybody,
for our
attack!
generation, it was.
All right. For our generation, it was the first. It was everything,
Wait,
everything's
so
a
you
first.
think like the story of this is really bad for like a musical?
No,
or
it's
something?
guys, it's fine. I'm not here to hate on it. It's like I said, for its time, for its generation, for whatever. I understand. Like I have things that are probably like in my childhood that are like weird if you look back on it now. Anyways,
It's a modern day Romeo and Juliet.
no, it's not. What? That is giving it so much credit. It is a modern day, just will they, won't they? Like
No, but it's
Two
like
sides, the
yeah.
nerds and then the basketball
yeah,
players.
so they're playing into that Romeo and Juliet kind of like storyline.
sure, if you want to reduce it to like that, okay, fine.
I don't know if we'll agree on High School Musical, but you know what we can agree on?
Squarespace.
Yeah, today's sponsor. Whenever we're planning the start of something new, we use Squarespace's analytic features. They help us strategize to grow our business. We have so many videos hosted in different places, so thankfully Squarespace's video studio finally allows our videos to all be in this website together. You know what I've been looking for? An easy way to integrate social media in our website, and Squarespace allows just that. Head over to squarespace.com/wongfu to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
After I watched the movie, I obviously had to watch the series that Sophia, the guest, going all the way back to Sophia. This is all because of Sophia. I was like, okay, I need to watch the series that she's actually in. So after watching High School Musical, I was like, oh my god, like I have to keep going. So I start the series, and like literally within like the first 5 minutes, I'm like, oh my god, I'm in. This is really good. And it's because I actually feel like the writers were writing to people kind of like me that are like looking back on the old movie kind of like cringy, because like that's what the students are kind of feeling too. They're like, why am I watching this, or why are we doing this? So I already felt like, oh, okay, this is already more relatable. It was very self-aware of what it was. And yeah, like I guess there was a joke about like what the show is like. Isn't it just a movie about Zac Efron dancing with basketball? And the other friend's like, no, it's about whether Troy is going to be true to himself or if he's going to, and it's like create this huge like philosophical like thesis about the movie.
But facts, though. It really is.
But the show's great. The show's really good. At least the first season.
The movies are also great.
Yeah. Are you going to watch the second and third one?
The third one's really good.
They all have.
Everyone in my
great
DMs
songs.
are saying, skip the second one,
No.
but with the asterisk of it. That's the most memeable.
Yes.
one.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
But that the third one has the most drama.
Yeah, because so the first two was released just on Disney Channel, but then the third one was released in movie theaters
So
worldwide. So because it was like such a big
Yeah, back then it was a phenomenon.
anticipation and
Okay.
stuff. But the third one holds like a really
When was the last
special
time you,
place
when was
in
the last
my
time
heart.
you watched the second and third one? Maybe we should watch it together.
The third one, I watched it the day after my high school graduation. I'm just very simpy like that. That I was excited. Maybe because I watched it when I was a kid, so I see like how they portray high school, and also I also watched this when I was still living in the Philippines.
Oh,
so
so
it's
it's like
like American
American.
high
Wow.
school. So I was excited for prom because
Okay.
they made a big thing about that. And after my high school graduation, I watched it, and it still made me feel like very emotional from when I watched it when I was a kid.
So like it lined up to your real life.
Yeah, kind of.
So you feel like you lived High School Musical.
I was trying to emulate that in my
character?
life.
Are you Gabriella?
No.
No.
Taylor?
No. I don't know. I'm just another background actor in the cafeteria.
Yeah, just the status quo.
Yeah, I'm no one
I
dancing.
get all these references now. Like, it's great.
So
I can finally
proud.
partake in all like the memes and references 15 years later.